The second chakra is a lot about a deeper investigation into what is actually identity and how is my identity shaped through what I perceive as others, through the encounter of other people. And this second chakra is, in a lot of the ancient texts, they were describing it as some sort of dipping into the waters, into the collective waters, into the collective unconscious, into the collective kaleidoscope of mind, kaleidoscope of thoughts. Now, obviously, as you are discovering who you are in truth, you're seeing that you're not this one person that is swimming somehow in a collective soup of thoughts, but that you are actually the awareness that is watching all these different focal points of consciousness, that is literally actually observing the collective mind, and that is actually, as your God self, this collective mind. There's no separation between you and the collective essence. So in a way, you are this collective soup. But what starts to happen is that you're really investigating into your chosen self-identities and how these identities were shaped and what kind of programs you're actually still identifying with that cause some of your suffering. And a lot of the self-identity that is lying in the second chakra is really feelings and sensations. It is the whole realm of your emotions and also the whole realm of more sensations and these deeper instinctual feelings that people perceive are somehow driving them from a more unconscious place. Now, everything, literally, no matter if it's a thought, if it's a sensation, or if it's a feeling, can be observed from your true self, which is awareness. It can be seen from that space, and there's always a chance for you to step yourself more back and more back and more back to actually be able to observe what is going on. And a lot of these identities that were collectively somehow ingrained and pervading the space were also really the projections inside of relationships, like meeting someone and really not coming from a deeper place within or a deeper heart space, but more from this level of projection and more from this level of sexual sensations and what that then implied, and also these different ways how the solar plexus plays in, and people play out hierarchical issues and conflicts and situations through relationships. So it's also an old paradigm in which a lot of people are the relationship is more based on having conflicts or having a hierarchical validation or the general sense of being validated by the other and projecting different thought forms on the other, and when the other is not able to fulfill these projections anymore, then the relationship usually collapses. So there are all these different ideas that are really connected to the feeling base and also to the relationship base, and where relationships are predominantly actually emanating from, and that they are actually meant to be connected to your heart and coming from a deeper space and a deeper love that you essentially are, and less from projections that no one can keep up, or from just sensations or feelings that are collective programs that can be witnessed and that can be released also. So this whole topic and these whole themes are the themes of the second chakra, and the themes that you get to explore as you dive into it.